The Washington Redskins. I feel like that's where fucking... Oh, shit. Sorry, Washington football team. The Commanders. Yo, that's the Commanders. The Commanders.
Bro, this isn't the 2000s, bro. You're not going to get it done. Mac Jones is not Tom Brady, and your conference, your division just got harder. You guys are the 4th best team in that division out of 4 teams, and just start preparing for next training camp.
Good luck. Start us off.
Bro. Type shit. Alright. What's good, guys? What did you say?
You gotta give a little more energy than that.
A little more energy.
A little more energy.
Yeah, you be extra. That's why.
I'd be too extra.
No. I feel like it's good for your that's your character.
Yeah,
like, that's you.
100%. 100%. That's why I said it's the first thing that came to my mind.
It's good that I had someone. Hold on, I know I'm pacing, but it's good that I had someone because I didn't want you just be there and looking at me because I knew it was gonna be way more awkward to present.
Oh yeah, 100%. If I was just sitting there like good to go.
I don't know how niggas on Pornhub do that. That shit's crazy.
Nah.
But what's up, y'all? This is the cat is gonna bother me.
We do outside podcasts sometimes, and it completely fucks us up.
Go.
We'll be talking about like random stuff that's going on that the camera can't see, or we do it at Oak and we'll see like people playing tennis and shit.
Maybe we need a new podcast now. What's up, guys? Kobe here. It's gonna be the first podcast. Getting all the nerves out and shit. I'm Whit.
And I'm Kyle. I'm the maker of the channel and just helping out because I actually have a little bit of experience with podcasts. So I'm just here to guide and give my stupid takes on sports because I don't belong here. You're probably not going to see me on here anymore after this. This is the first episode thing to get it started.
Yeah,
and kind of explain why a sports podcast is going on SKWA when I have nothing to do with sports.
Nah, he got a little bit as you could see in the podcast in the car you did.
Yeah,
you was holding your own.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, I can throw my little jabs in there of like if it's about my favorite player, I can talk.
Oh, okay.
A good player or like a good kind of football. I can talk like 2016 to like 2020. Yeah, like there's eras of like I was watching shit. Shit.
But yeah, guys, so this is the first official episode of...
You forgot the name of your podcast.
Keep that shit in. I don't give a fuck. Alright, this is the first...
It's a really good name, too.
Bro, it's so good that I forgot. Alright, this is the first official episode of Beyond the Whistle. Like he said, this is a part of the SKWA network. It's hot, right?
Yeah, a little bit, but I think it's mainly because we just came out the car sweating.
Yeah,
like we're already
so
like,
hot, bro.
By the end of this podcast, we'll be like dripping. Like
yeah.
I already a little wet.
Nah. Yeah. Huh? But yeah, first official episode of Beyond the Whistle. We're just gonna be doing some season breakdowns, predicting who we think will win the MVP for the NFL season, of course, which is coming up this Thursday, the 7th.
Hopefully this will be posted by this Thursday, the 7th.
If not, screw it. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing that, and then we're gonna also talk about what the expectations of this podcast. I feel like that would be good to get across because we didn't really dive into that on.
Yeah. We definitely want to talk more about why, like the whole network kind of thing, and the reason behind having a network instead of just saying, oh, let's make that channel and this channel and I'll help you out with this. I think we can go into that. I think it's better to build a platform with someone and like with a group and like have that like, we're working on this, but we're both working on our own thing.
Yep.
And we can help each other out in whichever way we have
help
to.
Build. Sure.
Yeah, and it's like, if you catch traction, I catch a little bit of traction with that. If I catch traction, you catch a little bit of traction with that. when you're first starting out too, it's always good to have that person, that little guide person to bounce off of and shit like that.
And you could kind of talk to because you guys are experiencing the same.
Yeah, and
facts.
And I think SKWA as a whole already has like a very big mix of stuff, and I have plans to just like it's gonna be a mix of like I eventually want to do my own vlogs, and like that's gonna be another show.
That's fine.
And it's like the more time I build up and the more efficient I get in life, I'll be able to do more stuff on the channel. And then I also just, like, I've always had this idea of, like, if I one day actually do go somewhere with it and, like, I get a lot of views and shit, I would like to be able to help put people on, especially people close to me. So just to be able to start not putting you on, but just
putting me on, bro.
Be able to help you out with the whole thing and help you build up the whole thing while simultaneously you're helping me by bringing people to the channel and having SKWA be a little more known than what it would be. Yeah.
Now, to clear up what he just said, definitely putting me on. I'm not about to sit here. I appreciate what he's doing. Like, we're using his equipment, for one. For two, he's always given me that motivation to do it. You know what I'm saying? He's been trying me to do this podcast for pretty much over a year now. Yeah. Literally.
I mean, Facebook comments and shit.
Bro.
I've definitely hit each and every... I've hit Eli up probably more than everyone else.
Yeah.
But I probably talked to him more. Yeah. But, like, I've definitely been like, yo, when the fuck am I going to be able to see some of these sports arguments? Like, I think I would actually learn about sports if I heard you guys talk about it more often.
Of course.
But, like, I wouldn't be like, yo, add me to a group chat. Because I'm like, I have nothing to add. Like, I just want to be a spectator. Okay. I don't want to, like, I don't want to be a part of this shit.
Which is good, because that shows, like, the interest.
Exactly.
In the podcast.
I feel like I have a very strict taste of, like, what I watch and stuff, because I watch so much YouTube. So, like, I'm like, yo, if I'm, like, fiending for this podcast, I feel like there's other people out there that would be.
Sure.
And then your name was, like, when you sent me the name, I was like, wow. Like, that's fucking crazy.
Nah, yeah, the name is definitely fire, for sure. But, yeah, before we get into the predicting, I want to kind of break down more of the podcast, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, kind of planning on having 1 or 2 max people on for now, you know what I'm saying, to debate or just to have, like, probably more of one, because I feel like this scene is good.
Yeah, I mean, the one-on-one is always good, being able to, like, you know what I mean, talk back and forth between each other and, like, not be able to cut each other off.
For sure.
You're, like, working on that is probably, I cut off Alex a lot. Mm-hmm. Alex is an easy, like, yeah, he talks low, and sometimes he doesn't get it off right away, so, like, it's so easy for me to cut him off, and I have to work on that so much.
Yeah.
And, like, that's what's good about when you record and you look back, you know exactly what you're doing wrong. So, like, when you're editing and stuff, you'll find yourself being like, oh, I cut this person off, I do this. And that's all comes with time and learning. Like, I'm still not good at it, and I've been doing it for surprisingly a long-ass time already. It's been a couple of months, like, I think, like, at least 5-6 months already. I was like, damn. It goes fast. It goes fast.
But, yeah, you should I go grab the bone?
Hey, it's up to you. These mics won't pick it up crazy.
Oh, okay.
So, like, yeah. Because I'm going to mute this. It's just the mics.
Yeah.
So it doesn't... You might hear, like, you might hear the loudest one. You're not going to hear the rolling.
But, yeah, so Kyle already withdrew himself from future videos like that, but...
Oh, I mean, like, when we get to the point of, like, bigger debates...
I'm gonna go grab it.
Yeah, you might have to. It got louder and louder as we went. I'm actually going to change the battery while we do that. Adds character, you know?
Yeah, no.
Alright, but like I was saying, when you get to the point of, like, having maybe 3 or 4 people on...
Yeah.
That's when I'll throw myself in there, because, like...
You kind of, like, bounce off people.
Yeah, more. And I'm not watching the games, because, like, I feel like you have such a good opportunity to, like, do, like, Monday or Sunday podcasts.
Hell yeah.
Of, like, right after the games, like, something like that, where you just, you know, I mean, you can invite someone over to watch the games and then do the pod, whatever it is.
Yeah.
And then, like, that's such a good opportunity to talk about the games and stuff. But if you do that, I'll be here like, okay, so what happened? And it'll be like a recap of, like, what's going on.
But, yeah, like you were saying, that's crazy. I'm a 49ers fan. You guys are definitely going to hear a lot of that. So the Monday podcast would be so fire because I've always wanted to have my own podcast and like do like a little 49ers section. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like just
as like
as
49ers Day.
Exactly. Even have like my cousin Devo on because that kid is a 49ers, Golden State Warriors like super fan.
Oh, I see. I can talk about the Golden State Warriors. I like me some light skinned teams. No.
Yo, he's on fire today.
Sorry, I'm coming with the smoke.
Yeah, but yeah. So some people that you may see a lot is Abdullah, Eli, if he ever wants to get on in front of the camera.
Got to get him with a nice fresh cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. I have a lot of people that are like, I'm gonna cut this day. Like, can we do it after that? Like, they need a fresh cut.
Nah.
I can't. I wouldn't. I mean, you literally can't do this full time if you need to look good for the camera. Yeah. I'll warn anybody trying to do a podcast. If you care about how you look on camera, it's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, cause like I'm sweating. You know what I'm saying? If I like this is crazy. But
yeah, it's gonna be days you look bad and shit.
Yeah, of course. But yeah, so.
I mean, a familiar face of the SKWA channel, Justice.
Facts. He was supposed to be on this one, but
yeah, he's supposed to be in my place. To be real, he should have been in my place, but he's at work. But he's gonna be on one of the most recent ones. I'll force him to come on.
Yeah, he's gonna drag him.
That's definitely another person I've always wanted to see Justice debate against other people.
Yeah,
because I know
I would love to see Justice and Abdullah, because Justice is like it's like a Skip Bayless type of funny, and Abdullah is like it'll be like a knockoff with Skip and Shannon. Yeah, like, it would be so funny to watch. But
just put them two alone, and you're like, okay, fight.
Yeah, literally, no bullshit. But yeah, we're gonna be covering mostly NFL and NBA, but
maybe a little bit MMA.
Yeah. A little boxing, bit, definitely a little bit. Yeah,
I feel like that gets tossed in there all the time. And
yeah,
in every pod, especially now, like UFC's become so big, it's almost hard to ignore. Sometimes.
Oh yeah, of course.
So it's like, but yeah, I mean that's so much better for like a podcast than what we do. Like I feel like your podcast is gonna grow faster than mine.
You think?
Yeah, 100%. Because it's like there's something specific. Oh, you like sports? You'll probably like this. You tell someone, hey, I have a podcast. What's it about? Sports. It's about football and NFL. Like you have a thing that someone asked me. Like that's my worst question. I hate when someone's like, "Oh, what's your pod about?" Life, like everything. I don't know. Like I say, like it's just comedy. Like we just laugh, try and make you laugh. That's what I can say. But it's like I don't fucking know.
I feel like you should like. I feel like you're more like interview, like you kind of like you're really good at that, bro. I'm not even gonna lie, like you really like you could tell like you're.
Yeah, I mean, I watch a lot. I study while I watch. It's kind of why I watch, and I like to learn from people. Yeah, so I just pick up like people's mindsets and shit. So yeah, I like picking people apart.
I gotta tap into.
Kind of fucked up, but like
I watch so much podcasts. Like I should definitely try to look at it from a different angle.
Yeah, like I think when you like hear some of the questions people ask. And, like, you can tell they're kind of pulling stuff. And then people, like, some of those bigger people that you're watching, like, they're really spitting some fire game. They're not even, like, some people just aren't picking up on. And it's, like, mindset shit. Like, why did he do that? Oh, he did that, but why did he do that?
Yeah.
And then you really start to learn.
That's facts. That's fire. Definitely. I'm going to get better. This is just, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's going
to even see
comes with time.
You think it's going by quick and it's a lot, but for only 5 months, that's nothing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, not at all.
To see your development, so bro, I'm excited to see.
How long can you sit here and do this? You be fucking 80 and do this.
Yeah.
Literally. Like, there's not a time where you have to stop this. Unless you just have no time, there's nothing. Like, unless you lose your voice forever, how are you going to not be able to sit in a chair and talk?
Facts.
And it kind of it helps you keep relationships with people and stuff like that. So you'll see, like, you'll find yourself, cause like when you don't have something, like a coworker is almost gonna be closer to you than a friend sometimes.
Yeah.
Cause you're always seeing them constantly. Yep. So like that's a good way to meet a friend or whatever it is, and like so if you don't have something you're doing with some people,
yeah,
you can fall out of touch. So it's always, that's what I like about having a podcast too, is you like, I always got, even if Alex is busy as fuck, we'll always find a time to go do a podcast at some point during the week. So say at least I'm seeing him one time a week. And then I get to, you know what I mean? I brought you out, have a podcast, haven't talked to you in a little minute. Besides like this whole new podcast shit, obviously I'll be talking to you more, but, and like that's another reason I was like, yo, I'm down to work with you, because it's like, I've always liked having conversations with you.
Yeah.
Because it's always actually real. Like even in middle school, like me and you had so much beefs and shit.
Little kid shit.
We should have talked about that on our podcast.
We should have covered that.
Yeah, but we'll have another one. But
yeah,
like,
of course.
I'm just a dickhead. I was a lot, especially more of a dickhead back then. But like, I was still so straightforward back then. Even when I would make fun of people and it would just be fucked up. But it, like, I still had the same intent of laughing. Yeah. But I didn't think, like we were saying about empathy on the podcast. We were talking about how some people have no empathy. Yeah. Like Logan Paul, actually. Let's get into that, because you said you were going to get into it a little bit more when the fight comes.
Yeah, facts.
But I think they got to stay tuned for that one. For that fight. Oh, that's going to be that fight reaction's
going to be fire for sure. We should probably pull you on that one, because you actually, like when we was talking, you actually know, you was actually very well versed on that topic.
Yeah. I keep myself in the influencer, like, scene, like, paying attention to that
stuff.
Bro,
what they're doing is fire.
100%. It's so cool. It's the coolest shit. The boxing shit. It's made me get into boxing.
Yeah, that's why when they say that, like, Jake Paul, he hasn't, like, done nothing for the sport, he has done stuff. So many little kids. You know what I'm saying? It's like 100%. Speed. With Ronaldo.
100%.
Bro, my uncle has stepkids. I never once shout out his stepkids, because they're probably going to watch this. But, I've never heard them ever say anything about, like, Ronaldo. And I'm Portuguese, you know, I'm silly, you know what I'm saying? But I went over to their house, like, last weekend, and they were all saying that. And I'm like,
the shit soccer players, like, how famous they are. And then for this kid to just bring that many new American kids over to, like, that culture, bro, he's just gonna get so much bigger. Ronaldo, Messi, all of them. It's like he's bringing so many eyeballs, and I'm surprised if he wasn't such a threat to, like, sponsors and shit. He could have soccer teams paying him so much money for this. Like, it's fucking insane how much, like, little kids are gonna grow up and be like, Ronaldo's my GOAT, and you're like, same thing with MJ almost. Where it's like, yo, that's my GOAT, just because, like, everyone else is saying it.
Yeah, facts.
And people don't even know. What's your predictions on that fight? Logan Paul and Dylan Dennis and KSI and Tommy Fury.
Good question. For starters, the main event, or the main event, I'm not really as interested. Like, the KSI Tommy thing, it seems forced.
Everyone needs to see Dylan Dennis and Logan Paul.
Yeah, I feel like that really, because even Tommy Fury's dad got heated that they wasn't, like, the biggest, like, in the press conference.
That press conference was funny.
He had to, like, get up and be like, the Furies are the best. Like, buddy.
We're not talking about fighting.
Yeah, like, what the fuck? But out of that, I would say Tommy Fury's gonna wipe him.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, and I hate to say that,
because I don't think KSI could keep up with Jake. No. So if Jake kept up with Tommy,
but KSI is also reckless as fuck, so you have no clue what the fuck could happen.
Yeah,
he doesn't fight like a boxer.
KSI is a wild card. He's throwing crazy, like, combos and stuff. He's so unorthodox. He's so, like,
but I feel like
random. It may work. Like, there's that, you know what I'm saying? Like, that chance. But I feel like with his technicality of actually being a boxer coming from that Fury family, he's gonna see his chin like a fucking red dot, and he's gonna drop him.
He's gonna knock him the fuck out.
Yeah, like, I'm just thinking, like, cause you know KSI, he goes in, he's a brawler, he's not a fighter.
Yes, 100%.
He's not a boxer, he's a fighter, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, I feel like KSI would be a dog in, like, MMA, cause, like, he just does
crazy. I think it would be even worse. He'll go in there
and catch a kick. Yeah. No, but I'm saying, like, if he
understand what you're saying. If he trained there, like, that would be more of a thing.
Because he's not, like, really, he doesn't have hands.
He's got, like, a Gaethje style almost.
Yeah, yeah, just throwing haymakers, bro. But, like I said, Tommy's going to see his chin.
I think he's going to get knocked the fuck out, to be real. Which is sad for me.
You're
like,
sick.
Yeah, I'm the type like, nah, he doesn't need to fight Jake. Like, I don't even want to see that fight because I know what the fuck's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
And like, unless he waits that long, and also like KSI seems like he's chasing. But like, I hope he just gets lucky, knocks Tommy out, and retires.
Oh yeah.
That would be my favorite scenario.
Hell yeah.
Honestly, I just love KSI so much that it's like, if he can go on top with a W like that, and just say fuck you to Jake, like, nah, you're never getting that bread.
But that's the fight. I do want to see that fight for sure.
I mean, that's gonna be one of the biggest
like the
fights,
losers
ever.
Like Tommy, after he beats KSI, he'll probably be like, you and Jake now fight. I'll fight the winner.
I think that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Probably. They're gonna lose, and they're like, all right, well, Tommy beat us all. He's not a fucking influencer boxer. He's a boxer. He's
a good-looking boxer.
Yes,
like,
yes.
He could be both. You know what
exactly.
I'm saying? Like,
I think Logan Paul's gonna take off Dylan Dennis's head though.
I think so too. I don't
even think they're gonna show up though.
Oh really? You think he's gonna do that?
Bro, he's gotten so much money. That man was broke. He had to be. There was nothing going for him.
Facts.
And then now, like, everyone's talking about him. He's getting paid by Twitter and fucking. He's definitely getting money.
He don't even have to fight.
He don't have to fight now. There's still 2 months till the fight.
Yeah, there's a lot of time. I think Logan though. I think he shows. I'm not gonna lie. Because that would be the most embarrassing thing. You don't show up to a YouTuber.
Bro, he's already done it like 3 times.
Yeah, true.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he cares. That man's the biggest troll ever. And he's a liar.
Yeah.
I don't think he would. I don't know.
If the fight were to go down, like you said, I am taking Logan. Yeah. For sure. 100%. He talked about his wife, like, after they got engaged. Oh. Like, my girl,
murder smoke.
Bro, that's crazy.
Murder. I'm going in there with brass knuckles.
Bro, no bullshit. I'm putting shit in my gloves. Like rocks. Like
100%.
That's You
better not try and check my shit, or I'm gonna check your shit.
Tommy and Logan from that card. I think they're gonna win.
I think it would be cool to watch them fight, but I think same thing happens. I think Tommy would just like piece him up, and not knock him out. Logan's a big ass dude.
Logan's really big. Yeah, that's the thing. And Logan he's one of them who like he carries his weight weird. Like, he's saying he's 180, like, he's been 185 before, and him at 185, like, I understand why people think he's juiced up.
100%.
Because it doesn't.
100%.
Do you think he's natty? I don't think he's natural. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, not to do that. I don't think he's
testosterone or something.
Bro, it just doesn't.
I mean, wrestlers are known for that shit.
I don't.
Like, you don't think he went in them locker rooms and Rey Mysterio was like, bro.
Gave him a little needle.
Yeah, like, yo, take that.
Bro, I think that's the question. Like,
yeah,
I don't think she's natural, bro. In the Schultz podcast too, you seen that? Like,
you saw where he slipped up.
What'd he say?
When he was talking about the Gideon shit, he was like, oh, he came up to me, I'm all tested up, or testosterone up and shit, or like, I'm on test. He literally said, I'm on test.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I swear to God, he said it, and nobody like picked up on that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and I was like, wait, what? But I think he meant like
he's like hyped up.
Yeah.
Adrenaline, all that.
Yeah,
bullshit.
He literally said, I'm
first.
all tested up, or I'm all on test and shit, or some shit like that. It was really quick.
Yeah, bro, it's not natural.
Nah.
At all.
Nah. But fuck all that shit. Should we get into your predictions?
Yeah. Our predictions. The first predictions of Beyond the Whistle.
I'm gonna pull up all 32 NFL teams.
Let's get it. Let's go.
And then we're gonna go down the line. All 32 NFL teams. So we'll start with my favorite team. No, I'm just kidding. Your favorite team.
Okay.
The 49ers.
Are we doing floor and ceiling, or just one?
What does that mean?
So floor would be like what we think is the worst that they could be, and their ceiling, like their best and their worst.
Yeah, I think you do that, and I'll just say a solid number. Gotcha. I'm gonna just say a random number.
Okay. Just to let you know, the NFL changed since you stopped watching it. There's 17 games in the season now.
17? Was 16. There 18? Oh, 16.
That just shows. Nah, don't flame him. It's because he was a Seahawks fan during the Legion of Boom era, so he always seen 18 games because they were going to the Super Bowl and the NFC Championship every year.
That's actually probably why. Yeah.
No bullshit. He was seeing 18 games a year regardless.
Yeah. Okay, so 49ers.
Our floor is... Our defense is too good, I feel like, to be, like, below. I'm going to say 9-8 for our floor.
Okay.
So, like... we're still in the mix for like a wild card.
Yeah.
Because Kyle Shanahan always finds a way to
I was gonna go 10-7 if it makes you feel any better.
Okay.
10-7 was my choice.
For a floor?
No.
Oh, for the ceiling.
Yeah, for the season.
It's crazy. The ceiling out of 17 games, we could win 13.
13, so 13-4.
Yeah.
That's a good record.
Oh yeah.
That's a good record.
I'm expecting us to be a top 5 team.
Yeah. I see what you're talking about those takes.
Yeah.
Pretty biased, if you ask me.
I'm telling you, bro, it's not. I'm telling you.
I literally don't.
Nah, I'm telling you, we have like a top 3 defense. We have.
Hear it every year from the Dallas Cowboys. Okay, let's get on to it. The Buffalo Bills.
Buffalo Bills. Their ceiling, 12-5. In there.
Ceiling? Damn, I was gonna go 13-4.
Nah, yeah, they could be, but I don't know. Josh Allen, he always has like, I don't know, and I don't believe in their defense as much as I believe in. Like, I feel like the only team that doesn't have a great defense that I'm gonna put in that 49ers category is the Chiefs.
Yeah. Okay.
So
their floor.
Their floor, I think, is they can't be ass. Their floor is 10-7.
Yeah, that's understandable. Yeah, no, that's not a bad one. The Miami Dolphins.
Their ceiling is 11-6. Wow. And their floor, I would probably say, is 7-9.
Wow.
What
I'm gonna say like 8-9. 8-9, right? That adds up.
Yeah.
Half of this is like us trying to do the math in our head.
I'm tweaking. 8-9. I was the one that was tweaking. I said 7-9. Oh. That's why your math is fucked up.
That's why I was like,
I'm thinking of 8-9.
That's
my
funny.
fault. 8-9. I fucked up the clip.
That maybe that's why we were both like,
Yeah.
Alright, the New England Patriots.
Their ass. Their ceiling, the best that they will be is 9-8. The worst that they'll be is 5-12.
Good thing I went 6-11. Yo,
I just honestly just to get into that, so you New England meat riders don't, you know what I'm saying, be on some crazy shit. You guys have an average quarterback with no weapons. Ezekiel Elliott is not getting it done for you.
That's the worst. I heard about that. I hate Ezekiel Elliott.
Bro, he's a fucking fullback.
He's not going to do shit without those fucking Dallas Cowboys
linemen. And the Pats have no line. Yeah. Your defense, studs. You guys, okay, top 5, top 3 at best defense. You got it. Bro, this isn't the 2000s, bro. You're not going to get it done. Mac Jones is not Tom Brady. And your conference, your division just got harder. You guys are the 4th best team in that division out of 4 teams. And just start preparing for next training camp.
Good luck. The New York Jets. Right? Yeah, right?
Mm-hmm. A-Rod.
Right? I mean, I'm a big Aaron Rodgers hater, but that team is really good.
Bro, because they have everything.
Yeah.
The only thing that could make it is like that is if Aaron Rodgers isn't connecting with them.
The worst part is my prediction right now is like 14-3, like really good.
Could.
And then they're gonna lose like second. Like, I don't think they're making it to the Super Bowl.
No, it's fair. It's fair.
Or if they make it to the Super Bowl, they're gonna lose. Okay. Which is fucked up to say.
He just proved he hates Aaron Rodgers.
Bro, it's just like that's Aaron Rodgers' life. It's like
losing,
make it all the way, then just like disappointment.
It's true.
So yeah, 14-3 on that one.
I'm gonna go 12. Are they better? They're not better than Buffalo to me. I'm gonna say 11-6.
That's fair. Yeah, I don't know.
Cause I wouldn't give them Buffalo yet. They made a jump. A lot of people have recency bias. You know what I'm saying?
I think I want to switch Buffalo and Jets because with Ezra, I predicted that Buffalo might go to the Super Bowl. So I want to go 14-3 on the Buffalo Bills and then 13-6.
That's fair.
Yeah. All right. So Baltimore Ravens. Is Lamar playing?
Yeah. Who's in that? Oh no, 11-6. 11-6 floor, 10-7.
Yeah, I was gonna go 10-7.
Like I think they're gonna be a winning team, but that's Joe Burrow's division.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I think Pittsburgh
Speaking
got
of
better.
Joe Burrow, the Bengals.
They're one of them.
Yeah. Yeah. 14. Are we saying 14? I'm saying 14.
I'm saying 13. 13-4.
I don't even think my math's not even gonna add up at all. Like it's not gonna be possible.
No. I think you've been.
Yeah,
13-4, 14-3.
Yeah, I haven't been too far off yours.
Yeah. And then floor, like teams like that. I don't think like my team. We have a iffy quarterback situation, so yeah, I'm gonna give you a floor. But Bengals, like, well, Joe's back. I think
the floor is if everything goes well. Like the floor isn't Joe Burrow got injured the first game.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like as long as Joe Burrow's here, bro, they're in the playoffs. They're gonna probably make a deep run. Probably gonna be Mahomes versus Burrow again, or Allen, one of the three.
I'm thinking Allen this year. I think Mahomes got enough.
You think?
I think we're gonna switch it up with Allen, and I think
that's what the script said.
Yeah, I think so. I think I got an early
type shit, early access.
Yeah, so all my things are gonna be right. I've been cheating actually. I'm looking at the script right now.
It's right behind. Facts.
All right, now, from the Bengals to the Browns.
Yo, we're tweaking. Deshaun Watson's fully cleared to play.
That's insane.
He's insane. Good. He's good. After all that scandal, he's good.
Boy was getting them tuggies.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't think they're good. I mean, it's the Browns. I'm going fucking 8-9.
Really?
It's the Browns, bro.
Alright, ceiling at best 11. No,
that's
10-7. 10-7. 10-7. First year him fully back. Floor, they're the Browns. They could go 0-17.
Literally, I don't think the Browns can ever not have a floor. 17 losses.
Nah, yeah. After that 2016, 2018 season,
I don't know.
So whatever it was, they went like 0-16 or 1-15. I can never. Their floor is always gonna be 0 whatever.
Yeah, they might get
forever.
Yeah,
that's what it is. No
just
bullshit.
Losing forever.
Yeah, but shout out D-Wop.
Yeah,
because I think he's gonna have a pop out year, just like my nigga Russ.
He needs it. The Steelers.
Kenny Pickett, he's better than a lot of people thought, for sure. He preseason, he had obviously preseason, oh my god, but bro, it's football. You know what I'm saying? He's playing against people who are trying to make a roster. His completion percentages were crazy. Like, I think he had 5 incompletions every drive that he played during the preseason. They scored a touchdown. So he has weapons. He has a good running back. He has obviously that defense behind T.J. Watt. With all that being said, their ceiling is still not good. Their ceiling is still 7-10. You know what I'm saying?
That's cold.
Cold.
It
is what it is.
You know what the worst part is? I was gonna go 7-10, but I thought their ceiling could at least be like a 9-8.
9-8. I just don't want to give everyone a winning record, because then I feel like that's like a cop out.
That's fair. That's fair.
But I really don't think that they'll have a winning record.
No, I mean,
which is hard because Mike Tomlin never has a losing record, but I think he has his first losing record season.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I was gonna go 7-10 anyway, so I honestly
no floor for that.
I might reduce that.
No floor for that though, because come on,
it's the same thing.
Yeah, I think they're gonna be good enough to win 7 games, but I don't think they're gonna be.
Yeah.
Better than that.
Alright, the Texans.
Holy shit, they're gonna be dog shit. Rookie quarterback, rookie head coach. Shout out D'Amico Ryans, my old defensive coordinator. He's a great coach. C.J. Stroud, my QB out of this draft class, my favorite quarterback from Ohio State. You'll get in tune. You'll see them soon. But yeah, they don't have no receivers. John Michi's coming back from cancer. You know what I'm saying? So it's like Nico Collins. Their ceiling is 3-14, and their floor. Let me stop trolling. Their ceiling's 5-12. Their floor is 3-14.
I was gonna go 5-12 before you instantly went to 3. So I'm gonna go 4-13.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm telling you, they're gonna have a top 3 pick next year, which they don't have. It's going to the Cardinals. The Cardinals have a chance at getting the number 1 and 2 pick next year.
Cardinals. Too bad we're not talking about them right now. We're talking about the Colts.
Okay. The Colts, Anthony Richardson, another rookie quarterback, starting quarterback. He's not a rookie head coach. I'm tweaking. But, no, he is a rookie head coach. It's
gonna be a rough one for them.
Yeah, it's looking slow this season for them. Jonathan Taylor requested a trade, their star running back.
Yeah,
it's looking floor. Same thing as the Texans. I'm gonna say 5-12 at best. At 4-13. I don't think that they're gonna be better than the Texans. And then at worst, same thing as the Texans. I'm gonna go 3-14.
I'm gonna go against you and say 5-12.
Okay.
For the Colts, I don't know. I think that rookie head coach might cook up something for 5 games.
Okay.
The man with the long hair kind of looks like a white version of Alex. The
Trevor Lawrence and
yes, sir.
Jaguars. All right. That division. You want to hear that division? We just dogged them. Jaguars, Colts, Texans, Titans.
Oh, okay.
It's only between them and the Titans. So
yeah.
The Jags are going back to the playoffs. They're going to win that. Yeah, they're going to win that division. And they're going to win that division at a horrible record with 9-8 or 10-7. Ceiling 10-7. Floor 8-9.
Okay, I'm going to go. Jaguars. I'm actually gonna go against you on like 11-6.
Okay, so you see them. You see them playing good.
I don't know. I see him like majestically taking off his helmet after games, after a win,
looking good.
Yeah, and I feel like he's gonna be feeling himself. Yeah. I just realized I'm looking at the divisions. I'm sitting there looking at all the divisions
until I named it. Yeah. You was like, wait, this is what's going on.
That's like, so don't get mad at any of my predictions. There's literally random shots in the dark. All right, well, lastly in the division, the Tennessee Titans.
Titans. Ryan Tannehill doesn't do it for me at all. Derrick Henry's getting older. I still think he's going to have a great season, but
God, he's a scary man.
Bro, it's a fridge. Like, he's an actual fridge with legs.
Yeah. It's literally like a fucking washing machine.
Someone says you have to either take a punch from Mike Tyson or...
I'm getting ran over by Derrick Henry.
Fully padded him, you nothing.
Oh,
naked.
Man. Like, that's full body pain, though.
Like your balls is out and everything.
But, like, Mike Tyson could kill you. Like, dead ass, like, give you brain damage.
But you have the chance to block it. If you catch it. which means you have no chance of blocking it.
So I'm gonna go
yeah.
Smash my.
You're gonna knock yourself out.
Whatever.
You're gonna knock yourself out.
Yeah, like, fuck that. I'm still probably taking from Derek. Can I like?
Which one would you rather?
If you have to take the hit, you can't even like dive. If you dive at his leg, you might hurt yourself.
Nah, it's like Oklahoma drills.
Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, I would take the hit because like you can at least just like throw yourself at his body almost, and like fall.
They're both CTE. There's no way in that.
Yeah.
But I'm taking the hit from Henry.
Yeah, because at least you can go home and like your head's not hurting as much, but your whole body's like, oh. But like Mike Tyson, you're going home and you're not doing anything for a week after getting punched by Mike Tyson.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're brain dead. Like you're literally sitting there like just sitting quiet. So you're nothingness. Because imagine the concussion like that you'd have. You know how if you ever got a concussion?
Yeah.
And you're just sitting there in your room like just quiet, nothing.
Yeah, because you can't have no lights and shit.
No light. Yeah, like I've had a small concussion where like it wasn't that bad. It was
like
bad
a car
for
accident
a night. It was me
football
and Lewis,
related?
Yeah, me and Lewis like banged heads. Like he hit me right in the temple with the top
worst,
of his
right?
head. Yeah, no, I was like crying. I was like emotional, like a little like girl.
Yeah.
For like when it first happened, I was like crying like a little girl, just being emotional. And then like I sat in my room, did nothing that night, and then like the day after I was chilling. Still hurt, but yeah, Tennessee Titans.
Nah, Derrick Henry's just got us lost. But ceiling, they could always make the playoffs. I'm gonna say 9-8 ceiling. I don't think that they win 10 games, and then their floor is gonna be 6-11.
Yeah, I mean, I hate Ryan Tannehill, so I'm gonna go with your floor of 6-11.
That's fair.
Ryan Tannehill.
It is fair. He literally could lose them 11 games,
or he could win them 12.
Yeah, it is true.
Like, you never know. He's had some really good games, I feel like.
He had the second half of the season where he took over from Mariota, and then he's been the starter since. He went 8-0.
Yeah,
they was out of the playoffs. He went 8-0, but it was also the season that Derrick Henry had 2,200 rushing yards. So it was like, did he win them 8 games or did Derrick Henry?
It's Derrick Henry's team. We all know.
For sure.
I can trust Derrick Henry to at least.
I think he's gonna be 31 though this season, or 30.
Yeah, for a running back.
It's crazy.
Especially a big one like that, like taking a lot of hits to the legs and shit like that. Yeah. Shit hurts. All right, so my boy Russ, as you mentioned, is with the Denver Broncos. A new team for him. They
new
did pretty
coach.
Bad.
Sean Payton. They got the New Orleans head coach, Drew Brees' old coach. I think that's actually one of the teams that I think is gonna have a full, complete, like, flip around. I think they're gonna be fighting with the Chiefs for the top of that division. Do I think they're gonna be better than the Chiefs? No. Patrick Mahomes is him, but I see them at best being 10-7, which is good. That's a borderline playoff team. At the worst, I think they're gonna be 7. Oh, I said 10-7 again. My fault.
Wait, isn't that?
No, it is 10-7. Bro, why the NFL? Why the fuck would you go to 17 games?
Just randomly too.
Like, bro, for what? It's so they can make more money. You know, obviously.
Yeah,
but come on, bullshit.
An extra payday for them.
Yeah. Their floor, I'm gonna say, is.
It's gotta be pretty low.
You think? Yeah. It could. Like, if all happens, yeah, it could be like 6-11. Because they was pretty dog shit last year.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, like,
they beat us.
See the potential.
They beat us. And you know what the score was? 11-10. What the fuck?
Those are the worst. Bro, remember the Super Bowl with the Patriots and the fucking Rams?
Bro, that's the worst Super Bowl of all time.
I had to stop watching.
Bro, the Rams shouldn't have been in that Super Bowl. That was a pass interference for the Saints. 100%. That was ridiculous.
But honestly, like, it goes both ways, though. A low-scoring game is boring, but if someone's just getting blown the fuck out, like the Seahawks versus the Broncos, actually, that we're talking about that, I stopped watching that game, and I was a Seahawks fan.
Bro.
They got blown the fuck out.
As soon as Peyton Manning missed the snap,
yeah,
like the first quarter.
Then, bro, imagine coming into halftime. Come on, guys, we're gonna go back in this game. We're gonna get this shit done. This is a Super Bowl. We're not gonna fucking lose like this. They go out. Percy Harvin fucking returns it on their face.
The first kick, crib,
right to the crib. It's
the Legion of Boom era was crazy, bro. I had so many vivid memories of me crying and my mom saying, "Kobe, relax." I don't care what people say. "Kobe, relax. It's just a game. You're not even playing." And I'm over here like, I fucking hate that.
Richard Sherman when he blocked that fucking
he pass. Said, "You never try me with a sorry receiver like Crabtree."
Best corner in the game. When you try me with a sorry receiver like Crabtree, that's the result you're gonna get.
Yo, I think I turned racist, and I'm half black, bro. No bullshit. I was like, "Fuck you," like to the TV. I'm almost in the room. She's like, "You gotta relax, Bub." That's my childhood nickname, Bubby. She's like, "Bub, you gotta relax." I'm like, "Nah, bro."
Fuck this motherfucker,
bro.
Did you hear what he just said?
I'm 11 years old, but yeah, that shit's crazy.
Nah, I mean that team was amazing. I love to watch that. Like that was my
greatest defense of all time.
100%. That was
to me. I've witnessed.
Yeah,
and I've witnessed Ray Lewis and Ed Reed a little later on in their years. But
Ray Lewis was scary, bro. That's another one. Like take a hit from him or take a hit from Mike Tyson. That one might be a different ball game, to be real.
It might be more
he's tackling you.
Oh yeah, that is true. That
Henry isn't going to tackle you; he's going to run you over.
And you could we're getting ran over. You could low key accept it sometimes.
Yeah,
like you can already start to put your end. You know what I'm saying?
Jalen Smith ran me over 2 times in a row.
That's never went to Division I running back.
Hell yeah, you learned your lesson. Stand in front of him, you're going on the floor.
I didn't believe it.
And you can't feel bad for yourself when somebody that does it to everyone else does it to you.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Bro, watching that
Can
man
we bring
play,
that back up at the end since you
Yes.
played with him?
Yes,
Okay.
absolutely. I would love to talk about that.
Yeah, that would be fire.
All right, where were we?
I think we're in the AFC
the Chiefs.
West.
The
Chiefs. 13-4.
I mean, yeah.
It's not.
Yeah, it's 13-4. Like, I was going to say the same thing. I think that's like...
I'm not doing a floor for them.
That's a given.
Yeah, I'm not doing a floor. I think they win 11-plus games every year.
Easy.
So, yeah.
I think
Abdullah, I know you're happy. You fucking...
That is their record, isn't it? Like,
like
you just might as well give it to them. Like, at the start of the season,
No
you guys are 13-4. You guys won your division. Have fun.
Bro,
go face the Bills.
And they have a sorry defense.
Yeah, I don't...
It's crazy.
I mean, with Tyreek Hill, like, that team was insane. But
yeah.
Anyway, the Chargers. Move on from the fucking...
Jay Herbo.
I'm going 10-7.
Yeah. Tennis. Yeah, I agree with that for
Basic.
sure. Their floor.
Maybe 9-8.
For the floor?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or for the floor, like 8-9.
Yeah, I'd go 8 and 9. I agree with them. Yeah,
You
facts.
gotta give it like a little.
That's facts. I don't know. It's just
Their division is
hard, and their head coach. I don't fire Brandon Staley, please. He's a defensive-minded head coach in 2023, bro. Get rid of him, and go get you a younger head coach. He's young, but he's just ass.
Yeah.
He ran the most.
It happens.
He ran the most fourth down attempts, and he had the least converted.
Oh, yeah. No, see,
Like
if you're going to run them, you got to be like, my favorite coach is the Kansas City one. Oh, fuck. What is his name?
Andy Reid.
Andy Reid.
Go.
Bro, I mean, watching that
Go.
Super Bowl, really, like, that turned
Which
my
one?
head. This last one.
Oh,
with
yeah.
the Eagles. That turned my head where I was like, bro, he's literally
light years better than ever.
He's making the team win.
Yeah.
Like, I've never seen a coach really affect something like that. Like,
I'm not even trying to dick suck. You gotta watch the 49ers,
insane.
bro.
Yeah, I'm sure. Like,
there's
I don't
coaches. I could tell you
much.
coaches like that. Like,
yeah, but that was insane on the biggest level of like wide open touchdowns. In the Super Bowl,
drawing shit up.
Yeah, like that was insane.
To kind of like break away from that, bro. That's the reason why we traded Trey Lance. Is because Kyle Shanahan is such a QB friendly system. Jimmy Garoppolo won 77% of his games as a starting quarterback with us because of Kyle Shanahan.
Yeah.
Brock Purdy, Mr. Irrelevant, comes in, leads us 8-0. We go to the NFC Championship with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's
you guys had a rough year last year.
Bro,
oh my God.
We win so much with quarterbacks that like shouldn't be good and all this because he draws up plays and people are naked.
He's making people look good.
Yeah.
He's making people look good.
It's crazy.
Like,
it's crazy.
But anyway, the Raiders. I really like not
Jimmy
talked
Garoppolo's
about
there.
Oh shit. Okay.
He's their starting quarterback.
Still
Tom
got
Brady's
Devontae
partial
Adams?
owner. Yep.
Okay.
They still got Adams.
Tom Brady being the owner might actually like. I'm giving him another game for that.
Fact. He's in the locker room.
6-11 now.
6-11. Niggas, they fought their way out of the lottery with that one. All right. Yeah. 6-11.
I mean, Tom Brady's gonna be like, "Oh, do this," and then they'll win that one game because Tom Brady said some shit. That's how I'm thinking.
Shit.
Like, Tom Brady's gonna be on the sideline or some shit. It's like I'm trying to get my bread.
I'm trying to think
for these 6 games.
Josh Jacobs. Okay. I think he's overrated.
I mean, you're also facing some
dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 6-11 to be safe.
Yeah, I mean, when you're in the same division as the Chiefs, you have to
because even the Chargers, like the Chargers are better than the Raiders by a long shot.
The Broncos,
yeah,
the Broncos are beating them too. Yeah. So it's like you have to account for at least 3 losses for you, depending on who you're facing.
You play them. You play them. Everyone in your division twice, so you're automatically account. I don't think they're beating any of them.
Yeah, maybe once. So like you got to automatically take out at least 5 losses at least. Yeah. So I mean, poor Raiders, but on to my my least favorite team ever. I'm sure it's probably yours too, the Dallas Cowboys. I'm such a hater.
We need to petition that because they're not America's team.
No,
they're not. What racist white prick from Texas said that?
It's all the Texas people, and it's just because the Texas people are the most like strong spoken, like America. Yeah. So like, that's why it's America's team. Yeah, because the people that love America the most are probably in Texas.
Yeah. Their ceiling is always gonna be high because of
regular. I was gonna go honestly 12-5, 13-4.
Yeah, me too. So I'm gonna go 12-5.
Lose first round of the playoffs.
Yeah, to the 49ers. Like
they're
they've done
always
the last
good in the regular
2-3 years.
season. Always good in the regular season.
I don't think that they're gonna have a losing record. I'm not gonna give them a floor.
No, damn near went fucking undefeated one year and lost the first round of the playoffs. Oh yeah. I mean, Zeke and that fake ass quarterback.
14-2, right, or something like that. 15-1.
Yeah, it was insane. And lost first round. I
mean, they lost to Green Bay. I think they lost to Green Bay.
I'm sure they did. I mean, Dak's a phony to me.
You're not a Dak.
No.
You think he's
I like
a
his
fraud?
Little workout though.
He's a fraud.
The
hips don't lie.
Hips don't lie at all. I've stolen that a little bit. I can't lie.
Okay.
Yeah, but besides that, I think that team is just always pretty good. They always have the weapons. I mean, the offensive line, like the Dallas Cowboys, should have their most played players all being the linemen. I think they've always had the best line like ever.
Oh yeah,
whoever their offensive lineman coach is, he should be a billionaire.
He should be a head coach.
Yeah, yeah.
Nah, 100%. Yeah, their line is insane for sure.
Fucking nuts. And so like, you'd be watching that year. Elliott went crazy, and they went crazy. It's like fucking running through an ocean.
Oh yeah,
just split bang. They couldn't do shit.
That is facts.
Pancakes, like full pancakes. And you're just running like any running.
Number 77, I think his name was like Tyron Smith or something like that.
Yeah, I mean, I think they have like two of like the top three linemen.
Zach Martin.
Shit. Yeah, I don't even know what I'm talking about, and I know that they have the best line ever. So like, anybody can stand back there and look pretty good.
Yeah. Trey Lance, as a Niners fan, bro, go over there and take that bald fuck starting job,
please,
and be the Dallas Cowboys.
Actually, don't do that. Oh yeah, I can do that because they're still not gonna win. They're still so like it doesn't matter.
Do that, Trey. Right there. It's still Trey area. Shout out Trey.
Get your money.
Facts.
I think that makes the most sense.
Sorry, Dak. I think Dak's mom like died of breast cancer and shit like that.
Rough time.
I don't want to like dog him, but
it's okay.
He's dog shit.
That's one thing you don't have to worry about people watching it right now. So like that's the best part. You're never gonna have an NFL player be like, fuck this guy.
Yeah. Nah, even if he did see it though.
Dak's
sorry,
watching this and
Dak. I like you as a person, but you're ass.
Yeah, he seems like a cool guy. I mean, them hips, like you don't go on the field and do that unless you're confident in yourself. So,
yeah.
I respect that fully. And
New York Giants.
Yep, there you go. Another team I really do not like.
You don't like the Giants?
I can't see why people like them. I don't not like them.
It's mostly
how's that your favorite team?
It's mostly the Spanish people that come down from New York, and you know what I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Giants, their ceiling
5-12.
You think their ceiling's 5-12? They made playoffs last year. Brian Duball sack.
I think I'm going 4-13.
That's what you think they're gonna go?
Yeah. I got some rough ones. Like there's a couple rough teams over here.
Their ceiling is 9.
They got the Eagles.
Oh no, they got
Dallas. They got Eagles and Dallas. I don't know about.
And Washington, they're gonna split.
Yeah,
Washington a fight like a dog fight always.
But like Eagles are smacking them, Dallas is smacking them.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna give them still. With that being said, I'm still gonna give them 10-7 at the best. Like the best that I could see them doing this season is 10-7. The worst I could see them doing this season is 6-11.
And what do you think they're gonna do? Like I'm actually curious on this one. Like, what's your solid prediction on that?
I real life think they're gonna go 9-8. Yeah. Like I think they're gonna be a fringe playoff team. But they're not good. I don't think, huh?
Like they shouldn't be there, but they are.
Yeah.
Almost.
And what did he find to play with?
I don't know. That he had to be a part of it. He had to. He's like, yo, you guys aren't gonna do a podcast, and you're not gonna.
Let me see if I can get that figured out, so I don't have to walk out again.
No, I don't. I think that one would be fine. Like I don't know, because I think he's moving right above us.
He's just a piece of shit.
Hey, I mean that's what happens. He wants to be a part of the podcast. He's got to be known. Yeah. There's a dog upstairs. If you guys can't tell by the random noises.
But yeah, that's what I think. Wait, did I say what I really think? Yeah, I did. Right, 9-8.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so we're on to the Eagles. A really great team. I mean, same thing as the Chiefs, huh?
Yeah, there's like if you can't tell, the contenders in the league are really Chiefs, Eagles, Buffalo, Bengals, 49ers. That's it. Because those are the proven teams.
Yeah, I mean,
those are the proven teams. Everyone else, the Dolphins could be good. The Jets could be good. The Cowboys could always.
Tom Brady could have been good
if he was on the Bucs. yeah, you know what I'm saying. The Broncos might, maybe. Nah. It's like a shot in the dark.
I mean, I think it's pretty solid. Who's the good teams right now?
Yeah, like we know who runs.
Yeah, 100%. There's only a couple that like could even really sneak in there, like you said, like Broncos maybe. I mean, Tom Brady, if he's on the field, he's always a contender.
Yeah, facts for sure. He could have been on the fucking Lions.
Yeah,
so he was on. Actually, let me not dog them. I'm actually a Lions supporter. Like
I agree I was with a that. That's the one bad team.
Bro, I was a Jets supporter before they got A-Rod. Like I seen their roster. Like me and shout out Eli. Eli knows. Lions, Jets, Texans. And Eli was early on the Dolphins. I wasn't early on the Dolphins. But them three teams, me and Eli been on for...
Those are like my teams that like suck, but I like...
Support. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I love to see like a trash bag team start to have the building blocks
like
where
Browns,
you're like, wow, they're going to be good.
I feel like if the Browns won the Super Bowl, nobody would be mad.
No, hell no.
Not a single person would be. Everyone is cheering for that one.
Unless you're a
That'll bring the country. That'll be the country. Bring the country together.
Bro, that would...
I think all NFL teams... And NFL
maybe they need LeBron.
At tight end. Yeah, just put him in there for the morale.
No,
the good luck. Like, hey, NBA don't need you no more, bro. Get over here. It's like, Cleveland.
Quick side part. What do you think LeBron would have done if he stuck to football? Mind you,
probably shit the bed.
He was the number 1 rated wide receiver in the state of Cleveland as a junior in high school with a 1,000-yard season.
I mean, I don't think he would have shit the bed, but I just don't think he would have done that. I don't think he would have been crazy. He probably would have just been.
You think he would have been mid?
He would have been a normal guy.
Okay, you think he'd have been a special teams tight end?
No, I think he would have been a little. Like he's a starter, but like a tight end, you don't. Really hear about.
Okay. I got scared. I thought you just said he wasn't gonna make the league at all.
No. Okay. No. I think he would be like one of those guys you don't really talk about.
Okay.
It's just like.
It's like an OJ Howard.
Yeah, like I have no clue that it would be exactly like that. People would be bringing up LeBron James
because he would have got switched to tight end.
Yeah, he's a giant.
6'9", 250. He wasn't gonna stay at wide up.
And then that would have probably fucked him up a little bit more. But I mean, there's like Travis Kelce was a wide receiver. I'm pretty sure. Like that shit happens.
Yeah,
but
of course.
I think he would have dealt with it. I mean, at the end of the day, he's always gonna be an athlete.
Yeah.
But I think one of the reasons LeBron is so great is like. He's, first of all, a giant compared to some of these NBA players. Like,
he's bigger than a lot of people really like.
Because like, he goes on a football field, that's average.
Yeah.
He's just another guy there. That's what I'm trying to say. Is like he's not going to be that crazy, super athletic
That's a fact. And you know what Paul George said on his podcast? It's easier for a basketball player to go on a football field and look good than it is for a football player to go on a basketball court and look good. I don't know. I feel like, in general, it's hard for you to fucking be good at two things.
Yeah.
It's hard to be that good at one thing.
But the thing is, a football player is going to be able to go play basketball.
And compete, right? Be competitive.
Yes.
Because defense, hustle.
Jump high. Yeah. I compete in basketball. I just started getting good at offense, but I used to compete back.
Yeah,
I want to win.
Look at Justice.
Justice
before.
Pretty ass. And he goes out there and we win.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Especially if it's on my team because I know how to use.
Because you have to think about it. The football players. This is we're getting derailed, but it's good points. The football players could easily be a Marcus Smart, but 6'6".
Yeah.
like imagine.
Yeah.
Imagine, fucking I don't even know Jalen Ramsey, who's 6'2", 6'3".
I mean, bro, Pat Mahomes is a bucket.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Like, he's a bucket. You don't think he's going to pass and be, like, great at
Yeah.
And it's a lot less athletic. I mean, like, you got to be athletic, but you don't have to deal with people, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, LeBron wouldn't still be playing football.
Oh, yeah, he'd be already retired.
Yeah.
For, like, 8 years.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, like, you wouldn't be talking about LeBron for 8 more years. So, even if he was, like, real good... Like, you know what I mean? Even if you get to, like, Gronk's level...
people usually die out fast.
Exactly.
Like, the fame... Basketball is really the only sport where fame, like, kind of keeps...
Yeah, because you can play 20 years.
Yeah.
Like, it's... So, like, I think, like... That's always a thing with, like... LeBron's a lot more famous because of how long he was able to play
For sure.
And
his longevity.
And how much bigger he was than those guys and stronger.
Oh, yeah. Look at your guy, Kevin.
Yeah.
I think it was a twig.
If he was fucking jacked, it'd be over.
Oh, yeah.
It wouldn't be right, but he would.
It'd be Giannis with a pull-up jump shot.
But then would he be able to pull up and dribble and
because of all that muscle
all the time? No, he'd be a lot slower. He wouldn't be able to.
Yeah.
So it's all like perspective.
Sure.
We should probably get back to it. The Washington Redskins. I feel like that's where fucking. Oh shit! Sorry, Washington football team. The Commanders.
Yo, that's
the Commanders. The Commanders. The Commanders.
Yo.
I got it.
Nah, this nigga stuck in 2016 and 2020. What the fuck? Nah,
I mean, change the fucking name back.
Yeah.
Bro. Like, what?
I don't know. I understand I'm not native, but you know how many racist teams there are?
I mean, the Browns sounds pretty racist themselves. I'm pretty sure the Browns are like meant for like a toilet bowl. Like,
bro,
I don't know what the fuck the Browns are supposed
Notre
to be.
Dame fighting Irish. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many different.
Yeah.
Anyways, fuck it. I'm not about to get into like that.
Right.
But, at best, they're gonna be 7-11, and that's me being generous.
I'm not gonna be that generous. I'm gonna go 5-12.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm not gonna give them a floor either. They don't deserve it.
Team I really like. Forget about as a team, the Bears.
Justin Fields, my dog. Oh my god, we could have had him instead of Trey Lance.
That's a tough one.
That division is wide open. Minnesota is obviously the best team on paper, but Kirk Cousins isn't that guy.
He's the one I was talking about. I don't really like. I was getting him and Tannehill mixed up. They're like the same people.
Oh yeah, no, they're the same exact person.
Yeah, Tannehill's a little more consistent.
Of a winner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then Kirk Cousins.
Kirk puts up numbers. Eli's gonna dog us for this. Kirk puts up numbers. He's had a 30-7, only 7 into season 2 times. Eli
2 times.
2 times. 2. Jonathan Barrio. Is that bad that I said that?
No.
Okay.
I see I'm fucking beyond the podcast.
He will attest for this. Eli had a debate with us that Kirk Cousins could put up Patrick Mahomes like numbers.
Okay.
With that team, because Patrick Mahomes was never gonna win again without Tyreek Hill. Because what is Travis, and look what happened. I'm just gonna say that I love you, E. You gotta get on the podcast, but if you wanna come defend yourself, come do it, pussy.
If you don't come on the podcast, you're just gonna get dogged every time.
Yeah, you're a pussy.
Come on.
But
bullying tactics.
Yeah, fucking.
Oh, the Bears. We were talking about the Bears.
Because you're Kirk Cousins, right? The Bears. I love Justin Fields. He's probably going to get the backlash for the season if they don't do good because they think DJ Moore is going to save them. 8-9. That's a good season, though.
I don't know why.
They're usually a
10-7 came to my brain, so I'm going to just go with that.
I'm going to be tight if that's right. Because earlier when you was like, watch me guess shit and get it right.
Yeah. No, I'm going to laugh. Imagine I just got everyone. It's like
and you said the script, and niggas go back.
Yo, if I get every one right, this is going viral.
Oh, for sure.
And I should have fucking bet.
Literally, floor 5-12.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. All right, our favorite trash team, the Lions.
You gave 10-7. Right.
Yeah.
The Lions. Fuck it. Lions, we out 12-5, baby. Let's go.
I was gonna go the opposite. 5-2.
Nah, and I'm not giving them a floor because there's no floor when you got Dan Campbell behind the helm, the head coach. You didn't hear him? He's the head coach who'd be like, "We're gonna fucking chew out their knees and spit it out at them." But this is the exact almost quote, not full on full, but ready. He goes, "What are you gonna do when you guys get knocked down in the game?" He goes, "Oh, when they knock us down, we're gonna get back up. When they knock us back down, we're going to get back up again. When they knock us down the 3rd time and we can't get back up, we're going to get on our knees and bite their kneecaps off and spit it out on them. And then we're going to pound them as we're on the ground." Like, what the fuck? He's tapped and he's the GOAT.
We're going to kick you in the teeth, all right? And when you punch us back, we're going to smile at you. And when you knock us down, we're going to get up. And on the way up, we're going to bite a kneecap off, all right? And we're going to stand up. And then it's going to take 2 more shots to knock us down, all right? And on the way up, we're going to take your other kneecap. and we're going to get up, and then it's going to take 3 shots to get us down. And when we do, we're going to take another hunk out of you. Before long, we're going to be the last one standing.
12-5. Let's go Lions.
5-12.
Okay. He's not a Lions fan no more. Take away his card.
I like it. Okay. Green Bay Packers. Shout out Ezra.
Shout out J Love. I'm a Jordan Love fan. I've been telling the Packers fans. Shout out my nigga K Bless. I've been telling him for years Jordan Love's gonna be Jordan Love's gonna be that guy. Maybe because he kind of reminds me of Colin Kaepernick, but
I used to love Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah, and it's not his play style. He came from Nevada, Utah State, both like I don't know the way that they look. I don't know. Anyways, they're gonna be better than the Vikings. I think they're gonna be better than the Vikings, and they're gonna be. The best that they'll be is 11-6.
Just to piss off Ezra. I'm going 8-9.
8-9,
and I still isn't that bad.
That's not bad. That's good for a first year as a starter. And their worst though is gonna be 7-11 for me, because realistically they have a new.
I just want to say I feel bad for Colin Kaepernick, because
blackballed.
And he also had to face the Legion of Boom, and then he got all that happened to him. I love Colin Kaepernick. I almost felt bad for what we were doing to him on the field, and then what happened off the field was pretty fucked up. So, shout out to him.
Yeah, facts.
Now the Vikings said they're going to be doing better than the Packers. I don't believe so.
I like Jettas. I hate the Vikings. I don't know why, and I like their head coach.
Really? I like Adam Thielen. He's got hands.
He's gone.
Is he? Oh,
bro,
fuck that motherfucker.
He's on the Panthers.
Oh, what a shitty team. All right, well.
His favorite basketball players are all white boys. His favorite wide receiver is Adam Thielen.
It was just one. He's got really good hands.
Nah, it's a fact. Adam Thielen's a dog. He went crazy in the preseason too.
Well, now, that team's fucking
ass.
Yeah, Kirk Cousins, but no Adam Thielen. I'm going, fuck, they have that one rookie, or that one.
Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, he's fucking nasty, but I'm still going man.
Their division's tough. Pretty ass. That's why.
8-9 maybe. I might just go same with the Packers.
Yeah, because they're gonna.
One of them's gotta hit. Yeah. I think one of them is gonna
hit. That's a smart bet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Vikings. At best, they're gonna go 10-7. At worst, they're gonna go 7. What'd you say? 10.
I said 8-9.
8-9. I'm gonna go for their worst. Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
All right, so now we got some shit bums coming up. Got the Falcons.
Yo, that division's ass.
Yeah,
that division right now is ass. Yeah. No Cam Newton no more. I'm breaking it down to 2016 for him. No Cam Newton, no Drew Brees, no Matt Ryan.
Christian McCaffrey?
No more.
Don't you guys have him?
Yep.
That's filthy. Oh my god, he is nasty.
But so the Falcons, I'm gonna give them. They got a rookie running back. He's a dog. Bijan Robinson, dog. Eli knows I've been on that train.
They've always had some pretty good running backs.
Oh, yeah, of course, since we was kids. I'm going to give them 7-11 at best. 7-10, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was going to go 6-11. I think the Falcons, the only good thing that happened to them is that they choked to the Tom Brady.
In their whole franchise?
Yeah. I think that's the best thing that happened to them. And Julio Jones highlights.
Oh, yeah. It's definitely.
That's the only thing that
Julio Jones is the greatest thing that happened to them.
Yeah, because at least when kids are watching highlights of Julio Jones, then they're like, oh, the Falcons. Mm-hmm. They're a team.
Yeah.
And besides that, it's
yeah, that's crazy. To be in Atlanta and be ass is crazy. Turn it around, please, Arthur Smith. What are you guys doing?
Yeah, we got to write these scripts a little better.
Yeah, for sure.
The Panthers. I used to love the Panthers.
New first overall pick, quarterback, Bryce Young from Alabama. What's he going to do? He's 5'0", smaller than Kyler Murray.
Felt that one. I thought you were going to say he's smaller than me. But
he's literally your height. Probably. Sure. He was standing next to 5'10" Kyler Murray, and he looked like he was a junior high student.
That's insane.
He weighs 175 pounds.
Yo, imagine that's how much I weigh. Imagine if I went on a football field.
Bro, that's what he looks like out there.
That's insane.
Did you after? I'm gonna pull it up now actually, cause I have a phone. I'm acting like I need a fucking.
No, because I'm just thinking, like, if I went out there, I wouldn't be able to see. Like, I would literally...
Bro.
I'll be looking at my offensive line's assholes. All right, so what's your predictions for that while you look that up?
Who is it?
Panthers?
Panthers, at best, are going 6-11.
Yeah, I was going to go 5-12.
Yeah, I'm not giving them... Like, the teams that could be in the top 10, I'm not giving them floors. I'm sorry. Cry about it if that's your team. Yeah. You guys suck. Get better.
New Orleans Saints. Always a mediocre team.
Derek Carr's with them now. Quarterback from the random,
right? Is
right?
that supposed to change?
So random, too. Like,
yeah, I'll say like a 6-11.
That's fair. I'm going to give them 8 and 9 at best.
Yeah, I mean, Drew Brees. He was always cool to me.
But Short King.
Yeah, not that great, though. I don't know. Overhyped. Buccaneers.
Baker Mayfield's their starting quarterback.
Okay, so I'm going to go for a 4 and... Nah, I think I'm going to do the same thing with the Saints. That one of them's going to hit 5-12.
I'm going to do 8 and 9.
I think one of those will hit.
Wait, Buccaneers?
Yeah.
They have
so filthy besides...
Bro, they're quarterback now. Yeah, I'm going to give them 8 and 9.
Yeah, no, I'm going to go 7-12, actually. Because I remember, their team was fucking disgusting. Arizona Cardinals. Now, this is one I'm kind of rooting for. The Cardinals.
And I'm going to give you some... It's not looking up right now. Fuck. But I'm going to give you some bad news before I tell him my thing. Kyler Murray's injured. They have no one starting.
Oh, shit.
New rookie head coach. And they're projected to have the worst record in the league by majority of the sport networks.
Damn, because I was going to
not named SKWA.
7. I was going to go 7-10. But
with Kyler, that's real. That's very realistic.
Yeah. Hearing that, I'll go 2 and 15.
Yep.
2-15.
Third,
I have to get that low.
I'm going 4 and 13, and I'm not giving them a floor. Like I said, you guys are gonna be ass, and you guys are gonna have the first and second pick. You guys are in my division, so fuck the Cardinals. I love Kyler Murray. And yeah,
this division has always been stacked though.
Oh yeah, bro. When our division's healthy, we have the hardest division in football since we were kids, bro.
It's so crazy, especially because Seattle's still pretty good.
And it's so funny because I used to say that to the Pats fans all the time, bro. Your division's ass. When your division gets good, watch what's gonna happen. Their division got good, and now they're the worst team in their division. Because remember how bad their division was? Remember the Jets? Remember the Dolphins? Remember the Buffalo Bills? Before
they all were ass.
Bro,
before Josh Allen, the Bills did jack shit.
Before fucking... the best team out of all of them was Miami, and they had Ryan Tannehill.
Tom Brady definitely had the good setup.
Oh, yeah,
we'll say that. He's a GOAT, but, he definitely had a good setup to win.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But, yeah, where were we at? The Rams? Yeah, we're at the Rams.
They're ass. But I think that they're gonna
still
have
Matthew
a better
Stafford?
Year. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got unlucky last year. I think they're one of the teams that's actually gonna be good. I'm saying they're ass because this is my division, if you can't tell. So every team not named the 49ers is ass. But being unbiased, I think they're gonna have a bounce back year. No, everyone's sleeping on that, bro. How do you expect them to win last year?
Still got OBJ, right?
No, he's on the Ravens with Lamar. Bro.
Shit.
Fucking.
Wish I knew that. Made my prediction.
Yeah.
He's always been a pretty boy to me, but he's still nasty.
He's a dog, yeah.
He's so good.
I'm gonna give them at best
Matthew Stafford's not that good.
9 and 8.
He's good, yeah. That's actually I like that one. I like the sound of that.
Because they could be a playoff team still with 9 and 8.
Yeah.
In the NFC, for sure. The AFC, you got to have a little bit better.
They got what's-his-face, right? Aaron Donald?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They have Aaron Donald. Bobby Wagner went back to the Seahawks, though.
Good for him, actually. That makes me happy. Yeah. I used to love Bobby Wagner. He's the one that caught that pick.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You probably love that guy.
I hate him.
Your favorite.
That fucking...
got it.
Stubby-ass nigga.
Oh, got it. Right in the end zone. Oh.
Bitch ass.
Yeah, so we already did your 49ers in the last one. Your favorite team ever, the Seahawks.
Geno Smith.
Mr. Pete Carroll himself.
Pete is a GOAT. Respect. Geno Smith. This is to Eli. This is to Jonathan. He's not him.
Nah, I agree.
He's ass. He had a Cinderella season. He's going to show his true colors, and he's going to show why he hasn't had a home.
I was shocked by last
Bullshit.
season.
They're going 7-11.
Generous. I'm really mad at the Seahawks and Pete Carroll specifically. I hate that man.
Really?
100%.
Oh, the run.
Yeah.
Well, the non-run.
I'm a Marshawn Lynch
the non-run.
Yes. Like that's
How do you
my
feel
guy.
about that?
Marshawn Lynch is my guy. Bro. How?
Oh, bro. That's actually good for you to watch. You got to watch that podcast, Richard Sherman's podcast with Pete Carroll. And they talk about that.
Oh, I'm hopping on
you got to
that
tap
right
in.
away. That is insane. Bro. That is the worst decision in football history.
Oh, hands down.
Hands down, the worst decision ever. Mind you, I didn't care who won that game necessarily.
You guys, just to let you know, the nigga who picked it, Malcolm Butler, got like a $70 million contract after that game.
Yeah, just for that. Just for that.
He was on the practice squad before that game.
Yeah, like, he got lucky as fuck. Stupid ass decision. I could have picked that shit off. I mean, like, what the fuck else are you going to do? And I think the only reason they didn't hand that shit off is because Marshawn Lynch would have went to those Super Bowl interviews after winning the game, almost single-handedly winning that game, running it down the Pats' face all fucking game, absolutely shitting on the Pats, fucking trucking linemen, all that shit, bro. That game was amazing for him. And they didn't let him finish it off because they didn't want him to go interview, and they didn't want him to be the person to win the Super Bowl. Like, to go win the Super Bowl single-handed. They didn't want him to be MVP because he would have been MVP.
Over Russ. And they loved Russ.
And they loved Russ. They wanted Russ to get that extra touchdown. It was completely biased. It was stupid as
fuck.
Oh,
yeah, you could tell. The play calling was biased. Pete Carroll, he tried to spin it in the interview.
And it ruined the whole team.
That they had a game plan already set. It wasn't called live. It was already, like, rhythm plays.
Cap.
Bullshit.
All cap.
Because why would you rhythm play in the goal line to not have a run for fucking...
Marshawn Lynch knew what the play was.
Bro.
Because he was like, wait, I'm not getting the ball.
Did you hear the defense? Everyone on the defense said we would have rather had us lose handing the ball off 4 times to Marshawn than us throwing any pass. Even if it was to anyone in the league. Bro, you have the best running back. Basically, if the Titans threw the ball on the goal line with Derrick Henry.
Yeah, it would be just as stupid.
It's dumb. Yeah. Like, it don't make sense. Bro, in that situation, and then the whole thing of wanting to make sure we used all 4 plays. That's what Pete Carroll said. Bro, when you're that close, first off, the Patriots don't have firepower like that.
If you run that shit 4 times, you're getting in the end zone. It's Marshawn Lynch. Don't block and he might.
Bro, I would have put that nigga under center and had him QB sneak. Bro, he's Marshawn Lynch.
Don't block and he might get there.
Oh, yeah.
I think he might
Bro, they could have threw him a
toss. 6 people.
They literally could have did a halfback pitch and he would have still found the end zone with a negative 5 yard start.
100%. Bro, if you give him 5 yard starts and run straight at someone,
he's
running them the fuck over, especially at that time.
Yeah.
And I think that tore down that entire team.
Oh, it did.
It ruined the team.
It did. After that, you guys made it back one more year, but you guys weren't the same. That's when...
I mean, Marshawn Lynch, you can't come back from that and be like, mentally. Oh, this team trusts me, and this team, like, you can't. So, Marshawn Lynch, you automatically got to, like, after you might as well just, bang. And, like,
Bruce Irvin went with him to the Raiders.
Yep. And then people are losing, everyone's losing respect. Now if you don't keep winning, if you don't keep winning constantly, it's like, fuck this guy, Pete Carroll, and this whole team. Like, what the fuck? They're going to treat our guy like that. He knows it.
In the podcast, you'll see, he kind of says, like, that's why we kind of had to break it down to rebuild it because we already had lost, like...
Yeah, you lost the Legion of Boom, and you should. Yeah, absolutely.
You deserve to lose.
You made a biased decision because of how someone speaks and who they are off the field. Which is completely
That's crazy.
Up.
I never thought about from that, and that's probably actually facts. Because Russ is very good at talking. Like, everyone, people find him cringy. Bronco country, let's ride. I
mean, from an owner's perspective,
it's the best person.
Who do you want out there getting MVP, having your speeches? Do you want the guy that literally won't talk in speeches?
Or says reckless shit.
He might go up there and be like, fuck yeah, we won this game.
Yep.
He might go and cuss and shit and, like... Or you get the guy that's like, hey, man, we worked hard. We did what we could out there. We got it done. We made the comeback. And, like, you know what I mean? Just says the basic shit that everyone else says.
Oh, yeah, it's a fact.
And, like, that's what pissed me off the most. And I didn't give a fuck who won. Because I like Tom Brady. I wanted Tom Brady to win as many rings as possible. I like to see a GOAT happen.
Yeah, of course. That's something beautiful to see.
It's cool to see.
It's crazy because
Which sucks because I don't feel that way completely about LeBron. Because, like...
Who you like?
Yeah, exactly. Because it was just, like, a constant battle between them.
He just picked the wrong GOAT. He picked the wrong basketball player.
To be real. If I like LeBron, it would be a lot different.
Yeah.
But that's a little different.
I picked Paul George.
Yeah.
He has won nothing. So, trust me, I feel you.
Yeah. I mean, my guy can't win. KD can't win without anybody else.
He might win one this year. That's the scary part. The book is on a whole different level this year, but we're not talking about NBA. Let's not.
Right.
We're definitely gonna bring bro back on though to talk about that because you're actually pretty caught up.
I like basketball.
Yeah,
I like basketball.
That's what I was gonna say. I've noticed that like since we left high school and you play ball more than you play football, you kind of more lean towards basketball.
Well, I watch stuff to get better a little bit. Like, there's always another reason I do stuff. Yeah. It's like I podcast to also get better at talking. I watch basketball to also get better at basketball. Nothing is wasted. There's always like
calculated.
There's some sort of reason to get better at something. Damn. So like there's always something. Same thing with you watching sports now. Now you have a reason because you're gonna.
You told me that. That's funny. Yeah, you really feel strongly about that. Yeah, no,
it's always how I think about like you not monetize. Eventually, you could monetize your time with watching it, but it's making a use out of it, making it so it doesn't feel as bad about wasting time. Because I'm a real big like. Make sure your time is used correctly.
Yeah, every second counts.
Exactly.
What team are we on?
I think we finished. We were on the Seahawks. Did we? I don't think we did the predictions. Did we do the predictions?
I said 6 and
yeah.
I said 7 and 11. 7 and 10.
Yeah. Okay. So I think now we do. You want to do MVP of the season first?
Yeah. Oh no, we should do the other stuff, right?
And the playoffs or like. Super Bowl
predictions?
You want to go? Let's go division champs.
Got you.
Division champs, then Super Bowl.
Got you.
So we'll go with that division right there. We'll go with the here. You can.
All right. So Kyle picked. We're going AFC East first.
Yep.
Who are you picking out of that?
I'm going Bills. I mean, obviously.
I'm going Bills, of course.
Yeah. Next one.
AFC North.
Going Bengals, obviously.
I'm going Bengals.
Yep.
Then we're going AFC South.
You know, we made predictions and I forgot them, but I think the Jaguars I put.
Yeah, I'm going Jags too.
I mean, technically, you can watch.
We're not picking the same thing every time. Trust me, we're gonna start to
maybe. Next one,
AFC West. Chiefs. Yeah. So the AFC, me and Kyle have swept. We're picking everything.
Which, I mean, isn't fair to the other teams because literally it's a blowout on every single column.
Yeah. But the only is the Browns. I think the Browns is the only team in there insane. That's... No. I don't think the Browns.
I thought the Titans and the Jags, I think that one.
Oh, yeah. That is the throw.
More of a battle for me.
Yeah, that is true.
But I'm still going Jags, Chiefs.
NFC East.
Oh, I mean
Eagles. All right. NFC North.
I think this is where we disagree.
Yeah.
I'm going Vikings.
I'm going Green Bay.
Yeah, so that's where we disagree there. That's the Thanksgiving game, no? Mm-hmm. It's usually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
NFC South. This one, it really doesn't fucking matter. I feel like it should be the Bucks because they're the most well-rounded. I
feel like we've shitted on the Falcons so much.
You think it's gonna be Falcons?
Sure. I don't think my predictions of the
actually
records add up to that, but
Todd Bowles is a terrible coach. I'm gonna go the Saints.
Okay, that was gonna be my first pick before I started trolling with the Falcons.
So you're sticking with the Falcons?
Yeah, sure. I don't think my predictions add up.
All right, now our conference, our division, NFC West.
Hate to do this to you, buddy, but I can't pick the 49ers. I'm gonna go with the Seahawks.
And like I can't pick the fucking Seattle fucking Seahawks.
Yeah.
Bang bang Niner gang.
Alright, okay. So now, who do you got from the AFC going to the Super Bowl? This one's a tough one.
It is. 'Cause
it's really between
3.
Buffalo, Bengals, and the Kansas City Chiefs.
I'm going back-to-back Chiefs.
I'm going with one of the B's. Damn, an hour and a half? Bang. AFC. I got the Bengals going.
Bengals. So Chiefs, Bengals representing the American Football Conference.
Now, what's the NFC? National Football Conference? Mm-hmm. See? I'm getting it. All right, NFC. I mean, it's the Eagles. your 49ers, and that's, I mean,
I guess.
like, right?
I guess the Cowboys, but...
I was just about to say that.
I guess.
Just to say them, but we're not going to say them.
We're not going to say them.
So Eagles are 49ers.
Bro, I hate that. I hate that. Now I'm going to go with the 49ers.
I'm going Eagles, obviously.
So, okay.
Yeah, I think that needs to happen. Burrow versus
Jay Hurts.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm going rematch of 2020, and we get our rematch, and we fucking dog them.
I think.
And I'm not being biased. I hope niggas don't think. I genuinely, if I wasn't a 49ers fan, I think that head to toe we have a top 2 talented wise roster. Like, obviously you're not as in tune.
Yeah, no,
but we have all pros on all 3 levels of our defense. Nick Bosa, Fred Warner, Hufanga is our safety. All 3 all pros.
Yeah, I mean, the way Jalen Hurts played that Super Bowl, I mean, a perfect game besides that fumble.
We got their best defensive lineman.
Literally, oh man, that sucks. But literally a perfect fucking game.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm a Hurts guy. He went to one of my colleges. I like Ohio State and Oklahoma, and he went to OU.
Every pass was like fucking beautiful.
Oh yeah, and then running, he was just running down their throats. Sneaks, bro. They couldn't stop the sneak. I mean, you can't stop the sneaks in the NFL because of what they do.
Do you watch Travis Kelce and
Oh, I love that podcast. Dude. I was thinking about more of a virtual podcast, but then I was like,
it's kind of weird to run it.
I don't think I like the, not to like shit on it, but I don't think that I like.
I mean, they can get away with it.
Yeah, because who they are.
Yeah, I mean, but they literally had a Super Bowl.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean,
bro, do you know how crazy that is?
Yeah, no, I mean, it doesn't get better than that for people.
That's insane.
Yeah, I mean,
imagine being that parent. Like, I'm about to be a dad.
It's a win-win situation.
Bro, I could not picture that. Like, imagine.
No.
That is insane.
What is
even if
name?
you lose,
what's her name?
Donna.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that you know her name.
It's crazy.
Is insane.
It's a mother.
I didn't, but like.
Yeah, of course.
I would have got it though. But, like, yeah, I mean, she became famous just because, like, that outfit was fucking
fire.
Oh, my God.
Like, some fire Duke's drip.
Yeah. But, I mean, it doesn't get better than that. 2 brothers, like, that's a dream. Mm-hmm. It's got to be a dream for them. I mean, I'm sure the dream used to be, like, oh, we'd be on the same team. And, like, that's probably a thing for them. Like, being on the same team and going to the Super Bowl and getting a win together. But even competing is, like...
And it's crazy because how that would happen is... So, Andy Reid, your guy, you know, the coach that you like, he was an Eagles coach. He drafted both.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So, that
fucking insane.
Jason Kelce could end up going to the Chiefs.
Yeah, it could happen.
You know what I'm saying?
That would be fire. Very fucking fire. Like, shit, that would be
and
insane.
They'd probably get a ring.
Yeah, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised. That would be nasty. I think we ought to see that.
We do.
Yeah, I'd be rooting for him if that happened.
For sure. I already root. That's another thing, too. You guys are going to obviously be able to tell just from the way that I talk. I'm a big quarterback guy. Like, I love quarterbacks. I love breaking down how they play, who they are, like, internally, like, just quarterbacks in general. I could have probably made a whole podcast off of just being, like...
Talking about a quarterback.
Talking about the quarterback position.
I love just seeing a nice pass, bro. Like, something just dropped in the...
It's like a Stephen Curry 3.
Yeah.
Like really a bucket, a bucket pass or a fucking in stride perfect.
Yeah, just a laser right to the hand.
Bro,
it just sticks.
It's literally like Stephen Curry shooting and turning around.
Yeah, 100%. I can it's something where you can appreciate. You can watch it and be like, wow, that was beautiful.
That's a fact.
And I'm not like, oh, that was a nice catch. I'm like, wow, what a throw.
Yeah, or
when
facts.
they get in that end zone corner, or like right on the sideline.
Back shoulders, crazy.
That's why I appreciated Jalen Hurts, and that's why I love Russ. He's just able to drop that shit.
His deep ball. He has one of the best looking deep balls, and it's crazy because he's fucking 5'11".
Yeah, it's insane. Just stride, bang. But that's why I like when I play like pickup football. Like that's why I love about being able to play quarterback.
It's just throw them dimes.
It's just getting a dime, but it's so like for now it's so much easier. Like, cause like people just don't know how to play, so like you don't have to throw a dime, but they look like dimes.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you might throw one and someone goes to smack it, but they don't play corner, so they have no clue what you're doing, and you're like, oh, what a dime! But like,
it's not. If it was a real,
it's just
player.
A normal pass. Yeah. Like, Or sometimes, like in basketball, I'll throw something right over someone's head, and since they're not expecting it, and they're not coordinated and stuff, so I've had to like work on my passing, playing better people, because like I've realized, okay, people kind of pick up on this.
Oh yeah. It's
like people have a little bit faster hands than I would think sometimes.
Yeah, facts. I get that a lot when I play basketball. Because I play with my friends. Shout out 4B, but when I play with them, they're really like locked in, like tryhards. Like
that's what I hate playing with people that aren't trying though.
You gotta come and run with us, bro.
I played that one time and I was having a blast. Bro, I love people that actually play ball.
Bro, it's on like the weekends and shit. Probably next weekend, definitely we'll lock in.
Yeah.
Maybe before we shoot a podcast or something.
Yeah, like once I can actually fucking play
again.
I'm down.
But
yeah, because I was doing pretty good that day.
Yeah, bro. But even like we go to like this court and we run like our people fives. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like I was saying with them, it's like really like what you're doing has to be calculated because you know what I'm saying. I'm playing against Mo. He's 6'7". He'll block shit. Playing against X, who's a Division III basketball player. Elias, he's going JUCO. I don't know if I told you that, but
that's
he's
lit.
going to play ball at JUCO.
Camera's about to die. Let's do an outro.
Yeah, yep.
It's a long ass podcast.
Facts, but
stay tuned on the SKWA channel for the behind the.
Facts.
I forgot.
And stay tuned for the rest of the predictions, like the MVP.
Oh yeah, shit.
The Rookie of the Years.
I'm gonna just throw out my MVP. Fuck. Jalen Hurts. I'm gonna go. First person I can think of.
Justin Jefferson.
Really?
Yeah, wide receiver first time. Justin Jefferson, offensive Rookie of the Year. I'm gonna go.
You're on a ticking time bomb right now.
C.J. Stroud.
Okay.
And defensive Rookie of the Year. I'm gonna go. Will Anderson. Texans.
Perfect. Next episode, you'll see someone else besides me.
Let's go.
That was a long ass podcast.